OMG, hi guys. Oh my god. Good morning. It's currently 10 a.m. Woohoo! Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another Saturday live stream. I know I missed last Saturday. Honestly, to be honest, I really did want to stream last Saturday, but it was far more chaotic than I was anticipating. So, welcome back to another morning live stream. Hopefully, I'll be more consistent now with the Saturday morning lives because obviously I'm back from my trip. But yeah, the trip put a little bit of like a halt in my plans. Also, I did a live stream yesterday, but it was more like for TXT. So I feel like I haven't really talked to you guys in a while. So I'm here to chat. How was Japan? Japan was interesting. It was definitely a lot different than I was anticipating. Like, I feel like my expectations were kind of all over the place. So it's not like I didn't enjoy it, because I had a lot of fun, obviously. Like, it was really cool to go, but it also, in a way, like, again, just didn't meet my expectations, I suppose. So it was kind of like, I don't know, I'm kind of 50-50 on Japan. I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like you guys can probably tell more, like, when I post the vlogs or, like, when I start editing them. But I'm kind of like, I don't know how I feel about it. Did you get any cute photo card holders? I got this one because, like, they have no Usahana stuff anywhere in Korea. So I found this one. And if you guys don't know, NCT did, like, the collab with Sanrio, and Usahana is Jaemin's character. So I bought this to, like, display maybe a Jaemin photo card or, like, to bring it around. And I thought it was really cute, and it's pink. And then I got one for another one. I got this one because it was just so freaking cute. How could I not? Like, literally. Are we kidding? How long were you in Japan for? 6 days. 6 days. And it has like a little tail. Like, are you kidding me? So I got this one. And then I got another one as well, but to be honest, I don't know where it went. So that's great. I have actually no idea where it is. But yeah, I got another one. But it was just another cinnamon roll one, because you guys know cinnamon roll is my bias in Sanrio, so my bias. Are you still emo from Do It Like That? I have been streaming it too much, so yes. I feel emotionally connected and attached to that song. I literally feel emotionally unwell from it, so yeah. I love the CBPC in it. Oh, thank you. Actually, it was so funny. I liked the CBPC in it so much, I bought a duplicate of that card. That card was originally in my photo card binder, but I literally bought a duplicate just so I could keep him in there because I love him so much and I want to take him around places. So now I'm getting 2 cute cheeky Subis. So are you in this TXT thing for life? I feel like the thing is, I could be like, yes, I'm in this TXT thing for life, but I'm quite a practical person, and I don't really know where my interests will be in 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. Right now, yeah, I'm in TXT for life. I love them so much, and I'm having such a great time, obviously standing them and being a fan of them, but I cannot speak for myself in 5 years, or in 3 years, or in 1 year, or in 10 years, you know what I mean? So right now, yeah, of course. I love them with all my heart, and I will support them always. But again, it's really easy for me to be like, oh my god, yes, like, I'll love them forever. But, like, I've also gone through a lot of different loves in life, if that makes sense. So I'm practical. As practical as delusional Ariel can be. I love them and respect them and want the best for them in the entire world. But will I be a fan of them for life? I don't know. But right now, I really enjoy being a fan of them, and that's what matters. Live life in the present. Whoop whoop. But yeah, also, if you guys can see behind me, the TXT poster fell overnight. I am so sick of it. I love the poster so much, and it fills up the space so nicely, but the poster keeps falling down, and I don't know what to do, everyone. Like, I'm stuck. I'm at a loss. I want that poster here, but I just, like, literally, I don't know how to keep it on the wall without damaging the wall, so I'm kind of just like, well, we'll see what happens. I kind of want to just try the sticky tack and like see if the sticky tack will work, but I know it's gonna break the walls. But I'm also just like, at this point, I've tried so many different ways to freaking put that poster on the wall and it won't stick, so we'll see. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. I don't want to break the walls. Yeah, oh my god, don't know how you do it like that. Blow my mind. You're so wise, Ariel. Guys, I don't think I'm wise at all, but thank you so much for the compliments. Keep them coming. Sorry, guys. I had to message a friend. I'm actually going out today. Shocking, I know. Ariel leaving the house is very shocking now that all my friends have left Korea and I have nothing to do with my life. But I'm going to meet somebody today that I've never met before. That is quite exciting. What's the last concert in the US you went to? The last concert in the United States that I went to was Stray Kids in 2020. It was in February, if I'm not mistaken. January, February. It was their last tour before COVID. It was like the last tour before COVID. I think it was January, February. It was Stray Kids. I ruined my bedroom walls. I also would love to put posters up, but the thing is, I'm like renting this place, and if you mess up the walls too much, you won't get your deposit back, and I kind of need the deposit back because it was a lot of freaking money, so I'm being a wise adult once again, and I don't want to mess up the walls. I would love my deposit back. So for right now, we'll see what happens. I know I won't be moving out of here for like 2 more years, but like still I'm worried. I'm so worried. I'm like, if I do any slight damage to the wall, I could not get my money back. So that's concerning. But yeah, I'm meeting with somebody today that's probably going to scare me a little bit. Guys, I think introvert Ariel is coming out really strong today. I don't know why. But all of a sudden, like, it kind of dawned on me that I'm meeting this person, and I was like, well, now I'm stressed out. Not that they're scary in the slightest bit. I feel like you guys just underestimate how introverted I am. Oh, I'm like, meeting new people. Woohoo. Was your last place also a long-term lease? I had it for 2 years as well, yes. My last place was a 2-year lease. This one is a 2-year lease. Yes, 2-year contracts. Usually in Korea, you can only sign 2 years contracts. I know there's some places you can sign 1, but I opted for 2 because it was just easier, honestly. It was less stress on me, and I don't like stress on me. I like less stress on Ariel. Less stress on Ariel means happy Ariel. Actually, no, it doesn't. I'm always stressed out. Have you watched the show XOXO Kitty on Netflix? I watched it, all in one day. Yes, I've watched it. Are you meeting up with Carolyn? Ding, 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 I am. I'm meeting Carolyn today. Isn't that so fun? I met Katie just a few weeks, I think it was like a few weeks ago, and now I'm meeting Carolyn today. Wow. So fun. But I'm nervous. Not like nervous. I was also nervous to meet Katie though, so I think it'll be fine once I start, like once I see her, but like right now I'm nervous. I'm like oh, yes. Yes. Oh my god. Don't know what to do. What do you think of the show, XOXO Kitty? It was fine. I don't know. I'm not really into like teen drama shows. Like they're fine. I can watch them, but they're not like my favorite thing to watch. So I kind of just watched it and then I was like, okay. But I'll watch season 2. Like I have no comment on like whatever. Like I don't really care. But I'll watch season 2. I don't know. I just watched it. You know how sometimes you just watch something and you're like, all right, that was whatever. That's kind of how I felt about it. Like, I don't have negative feelings. I don't have positive feelings. I just watched it. All in one day. I don't know. I don't know. Don't ask me, actually. Please don't. I don't know. But yeah. that's kind of what's been happening. And then tomorrow, oh goodness, you guys, tomorrow is my TOPIK test. So if you guys don't know, TOPIK is the Korean proficiency test, and I'm taking it tomorrow, and I'm honestly quite nervous because I haven't written in Korean in a long time. Obviously I do it for school, but like actual like topic essay style where it's like graph writing, and like you have to answer a question and then like write about it, like read a question and write it, like it's like a 4-ish paragraph essay basically. I'm a bit scared. The listening and the reading I'm not too afraid about, but ooh, it's gonna be nerve-wracking, besties. It's gonna be nerve-wracking. I've also never taken TOPIK, so I'm a little bit afraid, but the language school has very similar test styles to TOPIK, so I think I will be okay. I'm a little bit worried, but like I said, it's my first time taking it, and I can take it as many times as I would like, so I'm gonna take it probably multiple times anyway, so I'm not expecting like level 6 on the first try. If I do get level 6 on the first try, I am a genius. But we'll see. I don't know. We're just gonna try it and see how it goes, and then from there we'll see how many more times I need to take it. I have to get a level 5 to graduate college, so before obviously next spring, but we got a year for that, so it's okay. But yeah, I've never taken it before, so I'm like, It's also a very long exam. I think it's like 11 to 4 if I'm not mistaken, so pain and suffering, but that's okay. I honestly just don't want to sit in the classroom for that long. Like I just don't want to, but gotta go take TOPIK, everyone. I love your English accent. I love that accent, the way that you say hello. Thank you. Sorry, that made me think of a song. Literally, you say one word and I can think of a song, and then I will spiral and only think of that song for the rest of the day. But yeah, I'm like not ready for TOPIK, I think. All my friends have been like studying, and they're like, oh, I've reviewed this, I reviewed that, and I'm like, guys, I'm not reviewing anything. Like, we're going freestyle on this. Like, there's no way. Like, I don't care that much. Even my parents are just like, since it's your first time, just try, and see what happens, basically. Hi. Howdy, everyone. I'm back. I'm also back. I'm so excited for the room tour. Well, the thing is, all right, here's the thing, guys. Everyone, I'm gonna be completely honest. Guys. I'm gonna be honest, okay? I'm a businesswoman. Business is in my blood. Business is in my heart. Business is what I know. I'm a business student. I'm a businesswoman. I am upset that my second to last video that I posted, my MOA vlog, did so poorly. Like, I'm actually upset that it did so poorly. And it's like frustrating me to no end. Because I told myself, oh, okay, when that video hits 1,000 views, like, I'll post the room tour. It still doesn't have 1,000 views, so I don't want to post the room tour. Like, I'm a businesswoman, you guys. Like, I can't. It's actually driving me up a wall, so who knows when the room tour is coming. I'm angry. Like, literally, like, seething in rage, but it's okay. But yeah. Seething with rage. That's all I'm gonna say. Uh-oh. Now everyone's sending me tweets. Why? Like, guys, why? Oh, why? But yeah. That's how I feel about that. So, when is the room tour coming? Don't ask me, because I edited it, but I don't even feel like posting it anymore. Sometimes, guys, I can't lie, sometimes, again, you have to understand everything from, like, a business perspective, because obviously I'm a businesswoman. I get really frustrated really easily about my channel and, like, how it's doing, and, like, how, like, I'm kind of tanking, and how, like, I really don't see, like, success in, like, this career. And so I'm, like, trying to think of, like, other ways to obviously, like, make an income and, like, earn money for myself, and, like, do something with my life, kind of. And these days, because like obviously my channel has been doing really, really poorly, I have been thinking about not doing my channel, because I think the thing is, you guys, like a lot of YouTubers do YouTube obviously for money. Like it's a fact. But a lot of YouTubers do YouTube because they like it and because they're passionate about it. And while I do love the videos I create, like for a time YouTube was my primary source of income. Like it made me enough money to satisfy the fact that I had to work my ass off to make the videos. You know what I mean? Whereas like right now, I am not making any money off YouTube, but I'm spending 15 hours to edit a video. It just doesn't make sense to me. Like obviously I know that my channel could do better in the future, and like I completely understand that, but I think what you guys need to understand is from my point of view, YouTube is not making me money and I need money to survive. So I'm kind of, I guess, in that like little zone of like just frustration, I guess, right now. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do. I know that like I'm very frustrated and I don't want to be frustrated with YouTube because I love YouTube and I love creating content, but it's like I'm not gonna kill myself editing for 20 hours when my video is not gonna make me any money. You know what I mean? Like YouTube is a job, and it's like it's not worth my time to do all of that work for nothing, if that makes sense. Like obviously I would love to, just to give you guys content and to give you guys fun videos to watch, but I think you guys also do need to understand that this is a business that I'm running and this is obviously an income for me. So it's like very, very, very complicated and frustrating, because I have those two sides of my brains where like I'm like, I really want to give you guys content because you guys support me and like I really want to show you guys my life, but on the other side it's like when I do post the content, nobody watches it, which means I don't make money, which means like I just wasted 15 hours where I could have, you know, been doing something else. So I'm kind of in that like very wish-washy state right now. Like even like the Japan vlogs, I'm really worried they're just not gonna do well. And I have so much footage and it's so much fun footage. And like I do want to post them because they are such wonderful memories of like me and my friend getting to go to freaking Japan. But it's like, at what cost? You know what I mean? Like at the cost of me sitting here for 20 hours staring at a computer for nobody to watch it. Like, I don't know. I'm very, very, very undecided right now. I don't really know what I want to do. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I literally like, I don't know what else I can do. Like, I'm very frustrated like right now because like, I feel like no matter what I do, people just aren't enjoying my content these days. So it's just like very, again, it's because YouTube and social media is such a competitive platform, like competitive job, and it's such a like it's a competition, you guys. Everything's a competition here. It's very frustrating right now, and obviously you guys have to understand that I'm also thinking about like post-college what I'm going to do and like living in Korea in the future, and it's just like right now like I really, really want to pursue social media as a job, but I'm not sure if it can be through YouTube anymore, which upsets me because like I love YouTube, I love doing YouTube, I love posting videos, I like making content. I hate editing, still hate editing, but I don't know, guys. I don't know if it's gonna work anymore, and it makes me so sad because like I love it. I've been doing this for 5 years now. You guys know, like I love it so much, but like again, I have to think responsibly of like what's going to earn me money and like what can I live off of, and it's not going to be YouTube right now, or any social media platform, to be honest. And while I don't want to stop creating content at all, like I still want to create content, I do have to think about those things, and I want you guys to understand like I do have to think kind of responsibly, and that might mean, you know, getting a 9-to-5 job when I do graduate, which is the thing I absolutely do not want to do. Like 100%, I'm so like adamant about not wanting to do that. It's probably where I'm leaning towards when I graduate college. So if I want to stay in Korea, I have to obviously earn enough money to stay in Korea. So yeah, I'm at a point where I'm very frustrated at myself because like I feel like I know it's nothing that I'm doing wrong, but obviously I put all of the blame to myself, where I'm like, what can I do better? Like, what am I doing wrong? Like, what's wrong with me? Like, why don't people want to watch me, I guess, anymore? Because as you guys know, at one point my channel was very successful. So I guess that's the frustrating thing. And I know it's because I switched up my content and a lot of people like to watch unboxings, and obviously COVID played a huge play into obviously like a lot of our channels, but it's like I see people who are doing similar things to me being very successful, and it's like quite frustrating, I guess. But obviously we don't want to compare ourselves to each other. I know that, but yeah. That's my little rant of the day about I'm having a mental life crisis. But I mean, like, I feel like we all knew this was coming because I've been left alone for 24 hours. The life crisis was coming eventually. It came yesterday, but yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do anymore, you guys. I don't know, like, I have dreams, obviously, I have aspirations, obviously, and at one point, I really thought I could get there, and now I'm thinking I can't, so it's, like, quite frustrating. Obviously, I don't want to give up on my dreams, but ha ha ha, we'll see. It's not looking good anymore. I think it stopped that I think it's time. Like, I turned 23, you guys. I turned 23 not Friday, but the Friday before that. Obviously, I haven't seen you guys since I turned 23. So, hi, everyone. This is 23-year-old Ariel. I think 23-year-old Ariel is realizing that I need to stop dreaming and start being more realistic with things and start being more realistic with, like, my collection, with money, with, like, jobs and work and all that kind of stuff. And I think 22-year-old Ariel had her head in the clouds, whereas, like, I turned 23 and I realized I need to get my life in track, so 23-year-old Ariel's a little bit different. She was built different, okay? 23-year-old Ariel has no feelings. I'm just kidding. I have so many feelings, but, like, wow. 23-year-old Ariel's different. She's a character, this 23-year-old Ariel. It'll be okay. Well, yeah, I mean, it's gonna be what it's gonna be, you know what I mean? Like, there's nothing I can really do about it, obviously. Especially something like social media. There's literally physically nothing I can do about it. I can't make you watch my content. But, yeah, we'll see. I think I'm just gonna give up for now, though. What would you like to do if not social media / YouTube? That's literally, I have no idea. Like, I have no idea. Like, this is honestly everything I could have ever wanted and more. Like, doing social media has made, like, me the happiest, like, ever. Like, because it's like, think about it. My job is to literally sit here and just talk about my hobbies and my obsessions and, like, my joys. Like, I couldn't have imagined a better job for me. Because I love to talk, and I love to talk about myself, and I love to talk about things that I like. So it's, like, the perfect job for me. But I guess if that's not gonna work, I would love to maybe work within the K-pop industry in some way, like maybe doing, like, content for them, or, like, being, like, behind the scenes, like doing marketing or advertising, or, you know, contents related things, or even, like, translations maybe in the future. But I guess right now the YouTube social media job is kind of like a false dream. Did you pre-order Stray Kids fan meeting merch? No, I did not. I do not collect Stray Kids merch anymore. I am not collecting any Stray Kids merch. That's not to say I'll never collect any Stray Kids merch, but I'm not, like, actively collecting any Stray Kids merch anymore. If I see something and it's cute, like, maybe I'll buy it, but no, I'm not collecting Stray Kids merch anymore. I'm downsizing a lot on my collections because, again, that's another thing I have been, like, realizing, especially after I went to Japan. After I went to Japan, I really realized I love traveling and I love being able to go to different places. And if I stop spending my money on, like, albums and merch, I can spend more money on going different places. So, yeah, I'm probably not going to be collecting many things anymore. What are you getting a degree in? Again, I'm getting my degree in business administration. Like I said, I'm a businesswoman. My brain only thinks in business. I'm just kidding. My brain does not think in business. My brain thinks in how can I support my K-pop boys, but but yeah. I don't know, you guys. Like, I just don't know anymore. I don't know. Maybe it's not YouTube because YouTube does that channel sometimes. I've seen them regain followers starting over. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I don't know what to do. I don't know why. I don't want to change myself in any way because I want to stay me. Like, there's no way in hell you think I'm gonna, like, change myself to, like, make, like, I'm not gonna change who I am just for views. Like, that's just something I will never do. And I don't want to change the content that I'm doing because I like the content that I'm doing. But it's frustrating because every day I open my YouTube app and I just see that, you know, I lost, you know, 20 more followers, 100 more followers, you know, 30 more followers. And it's just like, you know, at one point I was dreaming for 50K. And like now I'm just like, I hope I don't lose 100 followers today. So it's like, my whole mindset has been like switched. Like if you guys remember during 2020, I would do those lives like countdown to 19K, countdown to 21K, countdown to 22K. And it's like now I'm like, please just like stop, unsubscribe. Like please stop unfollowing me. Oh, so. I think just my perspective has changed a lot. Obviously, I don't have the time right now that I did when I was at home 24/7 during COVID. But yeah, I guess it is what it is, y'all. Like there's nothing I can do about it, you know? I'm not gonna change myself to have a better channel. I would never do that. But it is getting a little bit more frustrating spending so much time to not get views, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like these days, like, I'm a little bit, I know you guys know that I get burnt out, but I'm more than burnt out. I'm frustrated. And I think being burnt out is one thing, but being frustrated is like a completely different thing to where like I really don't want to like do it anymore, if that makes sense. Maybe you can do more TikToks. I was thinking about that as well because I really do like short form content. I love doing reels. I love doing TikToks. The only thing about TikTok is TikTok scares me. But I have been thinking about that a lot. I just don't know like what I should do. Like I don't know what my demographic would be. I don't know what I should do. Obviously I have a TikTok and I have been posting on there. Also, one of my TikToks blew up. Thanks, besties. I gained like 300 followers. I was like, whoa, look at me being a TikTok star. But yeah. I don't know, you guys. I always want to be as honest as possible with you guys, and I feel like honesty is like the only way. But I'm just letting you guys know that I'm quite frustrated. And I don't really know how content will be right now because yeah, I'm really, really, really frustrated. Do you earn in TikTok? You do. I am monetized on TikTok. But if I'm gonna be completely honest, like guys, if I'm gonna be completely 100% real, you don't make a lot of money on TikTok. Like, TikTok, for me at least, right now, TikTok would never pay the bills. Patreon. The thing is, I think I would feel too guilty making a Patreon. I would feel way too guilty. Because it's like the same thing with like merch or stuff like that. Like I don't think I'm special in any way. And I wouldn't want anyone spending their money on me. Like, I would much rather you just watch my videos. Because then it's not like you're directly spending your money on me. You're just, like, just watching me. I don't think I could do it. I would just feel way too guilty. Like, yeah, down the line, if I had a decent amount of subscribers, obviously merch is something that people do consider. But I would feel way too guilty. I would never do it. Not right now, at least. Even though I do need the money, I wouldn't do it. Like, I would feel actual guilt. So, yeah. I feel like it's not taking advantage of your subscribers because obviously if there are people that support you, they really want to. But to me, it would feel like I'm taking advantage of you guys and I don't want to do that. Like, obviously, absolutely no way. Podcast, but the thing is, what the heck would I talk about? Like, literally, you guys, what would I talk about? I much prefer live streaming. Oh my god, I'm such a good live streamer. Honestly, I like to talk. You guys didn't know, so I love to talk. I love talking about myself. Like, do you want me to talk about my day? I can go on for hours. I'm just kidding. No. But, guys, why does my face look so red? I'm blaming... What can I blame? Literally, I can't blame anything. The AC is on. I guess it's just red. But yeah. I also haven't put on makeup in a few days, and I'm not happy about this. But I'll put it on. Also, like, guys, don't worry about me. I'm not saying all of this to complain to you guys. Like, I'm just obviously, like, just trying to be real. I feel like you guys always know that I just want to be real with y'all. I will be okay. I will find a way to make everything work. If that means, you know, getting a part-time job somewhere in Korea or blah, 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 like, of course, I'm going to make it work, but I just want you guys to like see the more realistic sides, I guess, of my life, because it's not glamorous whatsoever. And yeah, like obviously you guys know that I always want to show you guys like the real Ariel, like the real sides of my life. And like this is something that is really concerning me right now. Like I'm super stressed about how I'm gonna make it through like even just this month. But yeah. You guys know. I always want to keep it real with y'all because again, there's nothing glamorous about this life. I mean, like, okay, there's a few glamorous things, I won't lie. My life's pretty glamorous. But that's because I have people that support me. But no. I'm trying my best, guys. That's all we can do, right? Starts like sobbing. Literally starts having a mental breakdown and sobbing, but there's nothing else we can do. But yeah. In some point, I'm just being honest. And I think that is key. Honesty is key. And the honest part of me is that I don't know what I'm doing with this YouTube channel because it's tanking and I'm losing my mind over it. And I think that if I'm losing my mind over tanking, I don't know what to do. I love your hair clips. Oh, thank you. It was just to keep my hair back, but thank you. Hi, Ariel. Hi. Good morning. Oh my God, guys, do you see that? Guys, if I go like this, do you see? Wow, do you guys see my eye bags? It looks like I haven't slept in like 6 years. If I'm like doing like, I guess if I'm doing most things, I don't like to use concealer these days. I don't know. I'm so lazy. It's actually, oh my God, so funny. Do you guys want to see? I couldn't post it on my Instagram because I was like, and I just couldn't. But I did that, like, you guys know that, like, whatchamacallit, like, you versus you 6 years ago thing? I feel like a different person, y'all. Like, hold on, let me see if I can. Guys, look at that. I feel like now that I started to do my makeup a lot more naturally, like, look at, this is Ariel now, and this is Ariel when she was 17. Like, I feel like because I started to do my makeup more naturally, and, like, I kind of just, like, I don't know, I grew into my face a little bit, I look like a different person. Like, I do not think that looks like me at all. And then this one is kind of scary because I used to have, like, really dark hair. Like, that's not the same person. I don't even know how to describe it. Like, how is that the same person? I just don't get it. Oh, it's so interesting to me. Little Ariel. If you go back and watch, like, some of my first videos, I feel like that's not me either. Like, I don't even think that even sounds like me or looks like me. I tried to watch it, and it was like having an out-of-body experience of, like, that is not me. Who wrecked you the most in the move? Actually, you know what? I haven't seen the music video yet. I've kind of been putting it off. But from the dance practice, I watched the dance practice June. Also, don't look at Subin behind me. Don't look at him. Yeah, but June. Wow, June looks so good. She's your evil twin. She's your evil, not so evil twin, yeah, literally. It just doesn't even feel like me. I don't know. I feel like I've just, like, I've grown so much. I don't know. Also, I feel like, again, like, my makeup style has changed so much. Stares intense. Like, I feel like nowadays I wear my makeup super natural. Like, I never really wear, like, obviously you guys know I don't wear foundation. And I don't really wear concealer a lot of the time. Like, I keep my makeup pretty natural except for my lips. I love red lipstick. That's something I will never take away. I also just think red lipstick looks good on me, so if you think otherwise, sucks. Because I'm not changing it. But it's so fascinating to look at, like, little baby pictures of Ariel. And by baby, I mean, like, actually, I think I probably should have some on Facebook. Guys, there's probably younger pictures of me. Let's see. The one that I posted technically wasn't from 6 years ago because it was 2018, so it was 5 years ago. Sorry, everyone. Let's see. What are my photos? Do I have any pictures of Ariel from 2017? There must be. No, this is 2018. Guys, this is horrible. I don't think I have any 2017. Oh my God, I do. Oh my God, it doesn't even look like me, you guys. You guys, this is so scary. Whoa. I'm telling you, I had the chubbiest cheeks when I was a kid. Like, a kid, literally 17 years old. When I was 17, I had the chubbiest cheeks. Wow, this does not look like me at all. I'm actually terrified. Holy crap, how is that me? Like, okay, like, my face structure is still the same, but, like, whoa. I remember I used this as like I used one of these pictures as like my senior portrait or whatever it's called. Well, if those kids could see me now, they'd be like, wow, she's just as ugly as skinny. I've always been beautiful, but still. Wow, guys. It's so interesting how like as you like get older, like your face changes. Like I have such chubby cheeks, but I kind of grew into them now. I would still say I have pretty chubby cheeks, but wow, crazy how that happens, guys. Your hair is so long. She's quite long. She's as long as my, let's see. She's almost as long as my wingspan. Almost. But yeah, I think my hair is dead, you guys. I think I've killed her. Like she needs nutrients. I don't even know. Also, it faded so much. I dyed it right before I left for Japan, purple again, or like pink again, and it faded. And I'm still ginger up here, so it's like a very interesting color. It looks kind of bad from the back, but like, hold on, everyone, TXT bows. But obviously, as you guys know, if I can't see the back of my head, nobody else can, so I don't care. That's the Ariel way. If I can't see it, nobody can. Do they post it on? Which one do they post it on? They post it on the official account. Everyone give me a minute. Everyone, hold the phone. Wow. They're on Times Square. Wow. So cute. Good for them. Kings. Man. I don't know what the hair color is gonna be. I think I'm just gonna let it rest, obviously, for the summer because I don't really have anything else too big planned. I'll okay, guys. Can I give you guys a little spoiler? I'll give you guys a tiny little spoiler, tiny little spoiler. I booked another vacation for myself because I really enjoyed going on vacation, so I booked another one for myself. I won't tell you guys where I'm going. I am going by myself, which is kind of crazy, and I won't tell you guys what I'm doing, where I'm going, but I did book another vacation for myself in August, but until then, my hair is just gonna stay like this. Silver would eat. I know, I would love silver hair. Actually, you know what's funny? I really don't mind like the kind of gingery hair I have. I hate that it's like two different colors, but you know, can't change that. But maybe if I have my funds in hand before the school year, I'll re-dye my hair. Or maybe my hair will be back to blonde by the school year. I hope so, but we'll see. I think this is gonna fade to blonde soon-ish. I just don't think the top will fade back to the color it was. Actually, my top was quite brown, so it's okay. There's nothing I can do about it. But yeah, I am super excited for my tiny vacation I booked for myself. Get excited. Ariel's going solo on a trip by herself. Little old Ariel. Although I can't lie, when I told my mom I was going on vacation, she literally got so mad. She was like, "You're going by yourself?" And I was like, "Yeah." She's like, so, sorry, Mom. But hey, what can I say? I'm 23 and I do what I want. I don't make the rules, guys. I don't make the rules. But yeah. Super exciting. But yeah. I don't know what else to say. Guys, I have nothing to say. Why is the chat so dead today? Everyone, somebody comment something. Ask me somebody's question. Tell me something to talk about. Wow, my channel really is flanking, guys. Maybe I really just need to get a life. Not that I don't have a life. I don't have a life. I actually decided, though, like, I really do need to, like, get more friends. Because, like, obviously all my friends left Korea. So I really need to get a life. Would you go to Hawaii one day? I would love to go to Hawaii. I think it'd be really cool to visit. I've never been there. So I'd love to visit. But I don't think right now I would, because obviously I just don't have the time, but I definitely would love to. I think also it would be quite convenient, like, one day for vacation, like, to meet my family in Hawaii, because it's kind of, like, equidistant for both of us, I guess, like, my family and me. And I know that nobody has gone to Hawaii but my dad before, so I think it'd be really cool. I think it'd be really fun. I'm listening while doing my homework. Okay, bestie, you get a free pass. You get a free pass. What's your favorite time of day? My favorite time of day is morning. Like, from, like, 6 a.m. to, like, 10 a.m. is, like, my peak time of awakeness. Like, literally, like, it's my peak time. I feel like I just thrive the most from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. Like, I don't know why. I feel like that's when I thrive. I don't know how to describe it. I love the morning. Daily TMI. TMI. I am redoing my shelves right now, and I'm in the process of like redoing all of them, and I don't want to do it anymore. I did one shelf. My TXT shelf is done. If you guys can kind of see, there's like stuff here. And I've completed my TXT shelf amazingly. NCT is just in shambles, and then like the rest of the stuff is just thrown on the floor because I don't know what to do with it, and I'm so stressed out about it. And honestly, you guys, I don't even want to finish it. Like, obviously I will finish it eventually, but like the thought of having to do my shelves right now makes me want to throw up. So TXT is the only one done, and the TXT shelf is like completely full. So if I get anything new TXT, which they haven't released anything that I need yet, so I'm good about that, but like it's completely full. I'm actually screwed, you guys. Like, I'm screwed. And I haven't found anywhere to put my pickets either, so I'm stressed about that. Have you ever been to Ecuador? I have not. If TXT toured South America, would you try to go? I would love to, but I've never really been to South America. I've been to Central, right? I've been to Belize, so technically, kind of, not really. I've been to Belize, but I guess it would depend on where they go, and if somebody was going with me. I think my mom would kind of be like, but if they went to Spain, I would be there in, like, a heartbeat. Like, I wouldn't even think. I would just be like, somebody come to Spain with me. Because obviously, if you guys don't know, like, I am Cuban, but, like, a lot of my family resides in Spain. And, like, I could literally find a relative to stay in. Like, genuinely, I will find someone. Because we have a house in Spain, and then we have relatives kind of all over the place in Spain. So I would find a distant relative and go to Spain. So if they went to Spain, absolutely. But South America, I would probably have to go with somebody. How are you enjoying the new place? My new place is amazing, and I love it so much, but I still feel like an imposter in here sometimes. Like, it doesn't feel mine at all. Like, I know all of my stuff is here, and I know where everything is, and, like, I know that this is my place, but it also feels like I don't live here. I don't know how to describe it. Like, I feel sometimes like I'm just, like, an imposter in my own home, if that makes sense. Because I just think it just hasn't hit yet that this is my house, I guess. Do you feel like you have to be quiet at concerts in Korea? Yes and no. There are some times where, like, I don't feel bad per se, but like I kind of feel like the pressure that because everyone is quiet, I have to be quiet as well. But there's also times where I just don't care. Like, I feel like if I paid the money to go to a concert, I'm gonna enjoy it in the way that I want to. And like, I really, really, really feel bad for anybody who like hates that and like doesn't want that. But like, I also paid just the same amount of money. Like, of course I'm going to enjoy it. So, I don't know. Sometimes, yeah, I'll say sometimes it does. I feel the pressure, but other times I don't care. Like, in Japan, I was barking. And nobody else was barking in Japan, but I was full-on chest-heavy woofing during Cat and Dog, and, like, did everyone around me look at me? Yes. Did I care? Not really, because in the moment, I was having a really, really good time. And that's what TXT enjoys. They enjoy the barking. So, like, sorry, girlies, but, like, I was putting in effort from the last row of the venue. And then day 2 of TXT as well, I was barking with my full chest. And, again, people were looking at me. But, again, I just don't really care. You know what I mean? Like, there's, like, some things I care about, and then there's some times when I just need to bark. But I would say it's, like, kind of yes and no. Like, I sometimes do feel the pressure to be quiet, but then sometimes I don't care. You guys also have to remember, I'm American. I am American, so barking's in my blood. I'm just kidding. So I guess my top 5 songs right now. Let's see what Spotify says. What does Spotify say? Spotify... My top 5 songs, number 1 is Tinnitus by TXT. Number 2 is Perfume by NCT Dojaejeon. Number 3 is Like Crazy by Jimin. Number 4 is Best Friend Ever by NCT Dream. And number 5 is Dear Sputnik by TXT. So those are my top 5 songs right now. Confirmed. I listen to all of them though. I love all of them. Honestly, there's been a lot of Bite Me. Oh, Bite Me is so good. Broken Melodies make me feel emotions. Like, Broken Melodies makes me feel something. And I also really been loving the new TXT song, Hydrangea Love. I stream that so much. Can you get a pet to feel like home? I do not think pets are allowed in here, and I don't really want a pet, so unfortunately, no. Barking in Seoul felt so embarrassing compared to New York. barking in Seoul was an experience. I feel like I felt better barking on the floor than I did in the seats because nobody in the seats around me were barking, so I felt a little bit embarrassed. But barking on the floor, I didn't really care because, like, I was on the floor. I mean, like... But also in Seoul, we were wearing masks, so it didn't feel as bad because, like, in Japan, obviously, we weren't wearing masks, so, like, everyone knew it was me. While, like, the mask can kind of cover it. No, I'm just kidding. I'll bark anywhere. Guys, if it's for TAC, I'll bark. I don't care. That's what I'll say. I don't care. Like, yeah, I'm gonna bark. Sucks, I guess. But yeah, if you put me in a TXT concert and they perform Cat and Dog, I can't not bark. It's just like a rule now. But also, I just remember that I'm American and I will always be American, so... Is that right? But yeah, that's my experience at concerts. My friend just texted me saying that my poster probably fell down because of my AC, and it makes complete sense because every time the AC's off, the poster stays fine, but as soon as the AC turns on, the poster starts coming off the wall. So, like, I get it, but it makes me angry. Like, stop. But it's so annoying because, like, the one over there, I have another one over there, it doesn't come off because it's kind of far away from the AC, I guess. So sad, you guys. It's so sad. Also, the other one's heavier, so I guess because of it's heavy, but... And there needs to be something here. Like, there needs to be something. Like, we need to put something here. I wish I could, like, hang my slogan at least, but I can't even hang my slogan. Can you just imagine, like, poster here? It's just, like, such empty space. Like, it's just, like, such weight. Like, if I sit here, it looks weird. I don't like it. I'm not vibing with it, besties. I'm not vibing with it. I want my poster back, but... Also, my poster got so ripped. Like, it's so ripped up because of all, like, the taking it up, taking it down, and, like, falling off the wall, coming off the wall. So, I don't know if the poster has much, like, life back in. Get a giant cardboard head of Bowman? No. Actually, I was thinking about that, like, the other day, about Bowman. I haven't thought about Bowman in so long. I'm so sorry, Bowman. Like, I really just haven't thought about him in so long. I also think it'd be cute to, like, hang, like, the premium photos or something. Like, a floating shelf would be so cute, but, like, we can't do anything to the walls, and I'm like, imagine, like, floating shelves with, like, magazines. I have so many freaking magazines with, like, members on the cover that I can't even, like, show because there's just not enough space for everything. So frustrating. Like, I'm so thankful that I could get, like, my premium photos for Subin, like, up, but, like, my pickets, where am I gonna put my pickets, guys? Imagine if I had, like, my little pickets behind me. Oh, it'd be so cute, but... No, we can't mess up the walls, blah, blah, blah. Pain. So, la, la, la. Let me mess up the walls if I want to. But yeah, like I said, I'm still working on my shelves, but it's not going well because, yeah, it's just not going well. I don't have the energy. I have it all kind of, like, mentally planned out, I guess, where I want everything. Like, I'm giving TXT a dedicated shelf, and I'm giving NCT a dedicated shelf, and then I'm giving, like, Stray Kids 2 shelves, BTS and EXO and Red Velvet, like, 2 shelves, and then I'm giving, like, ENHYPEN a shelf, Treasure a shelf, because I have too much stuff for both of them. Or I might combine them. If I can, I could probably... Actually, I don't think I can. How much? Oh, I have a lot of treasure things. I don't know. We'll see about that. But, and then I'm just gonna do, like, the rest, just, like a rainbow or whatever. And, like, put all my big inclusions, like, my bigger stuff, like, on the bottom of one of them. I just don't want to do it. And also, there's no energy left to move all my NCT jewel cases. Like, I think they just need to stay over there. Because, like, guys, I have way too many jewel cases. It's, like, it's ugly, the amount of jewel cases I have, actually. And I'm disappointed in myself. Also, NCT hasn't really released that many things that I still have here. Because everything that they released, I brought home already, but, like, obviously, like, the Dreamy comeback is so soon that, like, I know I'll just fill it up with more stuff, so I'm still giving NCT their own shelf. Because the only thing I have here is AO and all the jewel cases, right? And, like, all my keynotes, but that's not that many things. So, interesting, right? Oh, and then, like, all the SMCU stuff, but that doesn't take up much space. Oh, and I have perfume! Wait a minute, I have perfume! I got plenty of stuff to throw in there. I got perfume. Okay, and I have all my... I have all my sminis. Wow. I have a lot of stuff. Are you excited for the X to come back? I am. I'm really excited to see what they do. I've been really enjoying like the teaser pictures and stuff, and the Hear Me Out music video and song is very nice, so I'm excited to see what they do. I'm excited to see what like the concept will be. I don't know. I'm excited. I haven't pre-ordered anything though because I don't have the money to pre-order anything. I really wanted to pre-order the Dreamies comeback because I wanted to like get Pops or something from one store at least, but no. It's not looking good for me, so hopefully I can find a source of income by the time the Dreamies have their comeback next week. But it's okay. It's fine, everyone. Everything's fine. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I've been like trying to redo my shelves. It's just not working out for me very well. Like at all. It's not working out at all. So I also just don't know what to do with all my, like I have so many things, like so many plushies, so many things. I'm like, where do I put all of you? Like there's just too many things. I think I might need to just do like a plushie. I have so many plushie RJs, it's not even funny that I think RJ just needs his own like little moment. I have so many RJs. But we'll see, we'll see. And also my cup sleeves. Damn, my cups. Because I have too many things. This is why I should never have become a K-pop collector, because I collect too many things. I want everything. It's so bad because like I want everything, but I can't have everything. It's so frustrating. The life we live, y'all. I was doing like my PC reorganizing from like all the PCs I got from Japan. Wow, that was so lovely. I love the feeling of getting new photo cards and like putting them in the binder. Oh, it's so nice. It's so nice to like store them. Oh, it feels so good. Anyone else get that like rush of like putting a new PC in? So good. Have you watched Boys Planet? No. To be honest, I have no real interest. Obviously, like I'm gonna watch their debut, which is event sometime. I don't know when it is. I know it's in July. But I don't really like to watch competition shows. I'd much rather listen to the debut of the group. If I like the group's debut and I like the group and their personality, then I can watch the competition show. I just don't have interest in competition shows. They just stress me out too much. Like I just want to know who wins. Like I can't get invested in somebody that like is just gonna lose. I don't know. It just makes me so sad. So I wait until it's over. And usually by then I have like a bias in like the new group. So then like I kind of just like watch my bias because I know they're gonna win. So then it's fine. That's what I did at least for Treasure and Hypin. And like 101 too. I didn't watch the show until after. Their debut's on the 10th. What day is it? Monday. Really? Wow. Good for them. Literally me trying to figure out the days of the week. Guys, I have no source of any kind of like feeling of time. Time is an illusion. Like the fact that it was a Saturday, I literally had to text my friend and be like, is it a Saturday? Because she was texting me and I was like, why is she not in work? And then I was like, it's a Saturday. No concept of time whatsoever, everyone. Like no concept of time. Oh, but it's okay. It's okay. Yeah. But that's my July. July is gonna be pretty empty and like pretty dead the next couple weeks. I have nothing really to do. I'm probably just gonna be sitting around here, twiddling my thumbs, trying to get my life together, editing, fixing my house, editing, doing laundry, like taking the exam. But there's nothing. I genuinely there's only like 2 things I have planned for July. That's it. Wow, my schedule's so busy. But yeah. It's gonna be a pretty empty month for me, so woohoo. Hopefully, like, when Dream has their comeback, I can do a lot of, like, in-person events or something, and I want to try for some pre-recordings for Dream, so hopefully this time I can get in. Because for Candy, I failed miserably, and for Broken Melodies, I did not apply for any of them because I was too stressed about, like, moving and then, obviously, like, Japan. So this time I'm going hard for Dream. I'm gonna try and see them in a pre-recording. That's my, like, it's my dream. But yeah, I want to see if I can do it. We'll see. But yeah, other than that, July is pretty empty. August though. August is gonna be pretty crazy, y'all. Get ready for August. I'm just kidding. Not that crazy, but a little crazy. It's so sad though, because my parents really wanted me to go back to the States, and I said no. I was like, no, I'm so sorry, but no. I do feel a little bit guilty about it, but I was like, nah, I'm good. Like, I'm so good. Like, no. So, oops. Sorry, mom and dad. But yeah, that's kind of what's going on. Just like stress and anxiety and the feeling of like being an imposter in my own home. And also, oh my god, the hotel beds in Japan were so comfortable that coming back and sleeping on this like freaking spring mattress is killing me. Like, I can't sleep very well because I'm so uncomfortable. I'm literally to the point where I'm thinking about getting like a mattress topper. I've never gotten one because I'm just like, whatever, Ariel, just like get over it. But because Japan ruined me, I'm thinking about getting like a mattress pad because like it's so uncomfortable. The past 3 nights I've just struggled to sleep so bad, as you all can tell by my like very prominent eye bags, but we'll see. I don't know what's gonna happen. But yeah, like I said, I need to work on my shelves so badly. Like, so badly, but it's not looking good. I just can't do it, guys. I can't do it. Oh, I just don't want to do it, but I will do it, I promise. And like I said, the room tour will be up eventually. It's just, I have to be less angry when I post it. Right now, I'm too angry to post it. I think I'll get mad if I post it, so it's better for me to just kind of like, and then post it later, basically, so. Yeah, we'll see. Anyways, I think I'm gonna go now. I love you guys. Thank you for coming to Ariel's Saturday live stream. Yeah. I don't really have much to say today. I think the mental breakdown I had yesterday kind of ruined me, so I really don't have much to say. But regardless of that, I hope you guys are streaming Do It Like That. I hope you guys are having a lovely morning, evening, or afternoon, wherever you are. And I will see you guys eventually. Bye, guys.